TBS has ZG on release. Guys, what are we thinking? I've deliberately thought about this and I called off my SoD guild, guys. I was too disappointed in Molten Core. And I think I'd say 70% of my guildmates were logging on and raiding just to be a team player and for the community. And none of them enjoyed playing it. And neither was I. I was a very pro SoD player and really enjoyed it till MC, but MC just disappointed me because I've already played Era. Season of Mastery is like nothing new, and it's just Season of Mastery mix, right? I wanted something new, but the classic Era people are holding SoD back, for me at least. I know the Era people are gonna say the opposite of saying there's too much new stuff, but I don't want to do buy fire be purged, just standing in melee and melee go out, melee go back in, melee go out. That's not fun mech for me. That's boring. And in BWL, I think they added like a +1 system. Like if you get like a little circle behind your leg and spread out. I heard there's like some fun mix, but it's still Season of Mastery. It's like the same base. And that's the problem for me. So for now, I'm gonna play Retail WoW, and once Hardcore comes out, I'll play Hardcore. So I'll be doing Mythic rating and then Hardcore when Hardcore comes out on November, and then maybe we'll try Classic Plus, and I hope Classic Plus they make some good decisions. They make some good decisions. There's also a talk about world buff I wanted to make. Every time I go grab world buff, I ask these players, like I interviewed them and I recorded all of them. I have like 10 recordings of it. And a lot of them don't seem like they like it, but they grab it because if they don't grab it, they're gonna get called out by their guild. So everybody ends up grabbing it, even though it's like you have the choice to grab it or not, right? So either make it where there's only 2 world buffs to grab, or somebody suggested while we were picking up Songflower, he was like, I wonder if they could just make us do like a cool chain quest to unlock a scroll, and that scroll you could hold on to forever, but it has a 1-day cooldown. So if you die in a raid, you can't use that for the whole day. So you would have that scroll in the back, so you don't have to always like run around, do stuff. And I know there's people making arguments like, oh, we want to run around because I want a world PvP. But dude, you have like Battleground and there's many other places to gank and whatnot. You little cherry pickers. I think camping world buff, that's kind of a lame way. I think a lot of people could agree on this. Like people camping DMF, that's like some PDF move to me. That's like the lowest move and people enjoy that. But if you want a PvP, go fight your own level. Like go to a BG or go duo in the front. What are you doing? Like a PDF standing in there in the bushes, hiding, trying to gank people, grabbing DMF. Like, well, that's not world PvP, man. That's not world PvP to me. That's just a lame asshole move. And if you disagree with me, don't care. Who asked? Rip Bozo. So yeah, I hope for the world buff, they either make it like 2 or make a chain quest where you could pop a scroll and that scroll has a 1 day, you know, cooldown. So if you die, you could use it later, right? And I really wish they add more. I also want this ping system. I know classic people are going to freak out and squirt everywhere, but trust me, classic play, you guys need this. When I raid lead pugs, you guys suck dick. And I need to tell you, go here, move. Like, I need this. I need this. It's like John Connor. That one guy that only plays Classic WoW fucks up every time in the mechanic. And my boys have to make him a weak aura that honks at him to get out with the blood. Like, we need this shit, man. So give us some cool new feature, quality of life. There's got to be a good balance, man. There's got to be a good balance. Anyway, that's the end of it. SoD, I think I am done with. I do have a friend that's saying, come on, let's do one raid and whatnot. Maybe I'll do one raid, but it's a very low chance. I think I give it a good chance. I've literally logged and played SoD in Korea when I was meeting my family. I was waking up at 4 a.m. to never miss a raid. I've never missed a raid in SoD, okay? I want to make that clear. And up until last week, we did every single MC. Didn't miss a single one. You could go look at the logs. So I played this SoD religiously, man. And I really gave it my shot. I'm also Lieutenant Commander. I'm stacked on blood tokens so that I could turn in and just rank up easily. I was going to go for rank 14, but PvP is literally as well. So I think I gave it a really fair shot and I really, really wanted it to do well, but it just got held back super hard by, I want to say, classic era players. And there's nothing wrong with it. I know they're passionate, but if you like classic era, go play classic era. In Classic Plus and SoD, I wanted to see new mechs. I'm not asking for like crazy amount of buttons. I wanted to see new things and some quality of life changes. You know what I mean? If I didn't want that, I'll be playing Classic Era. So if you don't want any changes, go back to Classic Era, man. And trust me, I don't hate Classic Era. I like it. That's why I'm gonna play hardcore on November. And be right back. Someone's at my door.